Thank you. We go from one of the more experienced to one of the newer commissioners, but having sat through this hearing through the day today and having participated in numerous land use and environmental protection issues and coastal protection issues in the county that I do represent, the coast, I want to say that I start by appreciating the substantial effort that the staff has put in to presenting this very complicated issue, as well as considering the interests of the community as well as the County of Los Angeles, and certainly doing it under the context of the Coastal Act. Today, I think for me, it's been quite moving to hear the heartfelt sense of place that community members have and have brought to us as a commission. And while we also heard some of their frustration, I think overall the actions of our commission will reinforce the fact that we have heard the community today. Probably the most significant thing that I could say is that I see this obvious tension between the sense of community for those who have lived here for long periods of time, up to decades, and the results of the 1997 asset management strategy that the county adopted. And I think that in many regards, the public hearing that Commissioner Burke was advocating is really is overdue and necessary to resolve the tensions that exist between the idea to maintain a sustainable and economically vibrant part of California and to respect the integrity of a well-established and clearly well-defined community. And I think that touches on the point that Commissioner Juan made to begin with, and I had also shared that thought, that there is a necessary addition to our actions today that would encourage, before an LCP is amended, that something be prepared, a comprehensive study of future development that's anticipated, including all the pending projects, but also whatever else the fulfillment of this asset management strategy would portend. And I'm prepared to propose some language for that at such a time as the Commission would be ready if we would add that in. I will support and do support the motion related to ESHA on two counts. One, I think that clearly it's a unique resource. The level of gymnastics that the staff went through to try and get as close to protection for these resources as they did in the language, the level of constraint that ESHA provides would not be significantly greater than what the staff's recommendation already calls for. And secondly, because I think it is such a unique resource, it's something to celebrate within the community, and over time it will be something that the county will be very proud of for having protected this amazing natural resource. So I will be supporting that, and at any time that it would be appropriate to offer an amendment that would require a comprehensive study of anticipated future development prior to amending the LCP, I'd be prepared to do that.
Thank you, Commissioner Kinsey. Commissioner Clark, is you okay, sir?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I support the amending motion. I also, without repeating them, support the comments and observations of my colleagues that have spoken before me. To me, I think the central point here, though, is the county needs to earnestly look at a comprehensive amendment to this LCP to address the issues that exist today. I believe very clearly there are changed conditions from when this LCP was certified. I think the residents and members of the public that have spoken today have demonstrated a level of frustration and angst with the county that really needs to be heard and listened to by the county. And quite frankly, I do hope that those of you that are left tonight and your colleagues and friends and fellow neighbors do turn out at the Regional Planning Commission and at the Board of Supervisors to press this point. Because, as you know, at this point, what we're about is making recommendations to the county, not making changes to the LCP. But I certainly support the ESHA designation for the reasons already mentioned, and I encourage you all to press upon the County of Los Angeles to embark upon a meaningful, comprehensive update amendment to this LCP. Thank you.
Thank you. Are we ready on the amending motion that was moved by Commissioner Blank and seconded by Commissioner Schallenberger with their clarifications?
Chairman, just one point of clarification.